Hello there and welcome to my channel where this time I'll be reviewing Wicked. It's going to be really hard for me to analyse this musical because it's my absolute favourite of all time and I don't really have anything bad to say about it. So this should be fun. Let's see what I can come up with. I've seen this musical 3 times. The first as an optimistic 10-year-old who was newly introduced into the world of theatre and performing arts. If I'm honest, I actually think it was Wicked that made me want to become an actor and do all the musical theatre stuff. Now, I was kind of following that path anyway. I was doing things like stagecoach and drama, clubs and things like that, and dance. But it was Wicked that made me actually think about it as a career. And I'm still going down that route now. Now, I've seen Wicked in both the very front row of the stalls and the very back row of the upper circle, and if I'm honest, where I sat didn't make the slightest bit of difference. It may have been that I saw it in the stalls first, so that I didn't need to see it up close again because I already knew what was happening, but actually I think it's more the fact that it's just so magical and so atmospheric that you don't need to even be close to follow the story and fall in love with it. And that's what's so fantastic about this. The story of Wicked is basically the idea that the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz had her reasons for being wicked. It's such a clever twist on the original musical. It's fantastic because it actually gets the audience to think about, think about why someone might have done something before just accepting that the punishment they've got is the punishment that's right. Now, the Wicked Witch does a lot of terrible things, as we see in Wizard of Oz, but in Wicked you sort of understand why she did them, and you kind of get the feeling that nothing was meant, she didn't mean to do anything. It's really hard not to give away the storyline, but you do have to see it for yourselves. I'm not going to give any more away. You do need to see it for yourselves. And if you haven't, go right now, go and buy tickets. Go on, off you go. Still here? Alright, let's just keep going. If you haven't seen Wicked, you've probably still heard the song Defying Gravity because of Glee. Now, I've had so many people, you would not believe the amount of people who have come up to me and said, I love that song, but they've never actually heard the original. If that's you, I'm setting you homework. In fact, I'll even make it easy for you and I'll put a link in the description, because once you've heard Idina Menzel sing that song, you will never go back. This is sounding less and less like a review and more like fangirling. I don't know what to say. It's just so good. My only critique is that I haven't seen it enough times, which kind of gives you a slight hint as to how good it is. I can't even. To be honest, 5 stars is not enough for this musical. Not enough at all. I promise that my next review will be a little bit more critical and analytical, but I just need to find something that's less perfect. Okay. The quote I'll leave you with this time is one that kind of stuck with me since I was 10 and I first saw it. Well, first heard it, I suppose. Happy is what happens when all your dreams come true. Well, isn't it? Love that. It's from a song called Thank Goodness. It's a really good song. And that is a quote from Glinda the Good. So, on that note, I'll leave you and go see Wicked. Okay?